Jesus. Hi, Glow. Hi, Yagan. Hi, Mukosa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, congrats on getting first, Glow. Goodness. Did you just like? No, no. What did you do? What did you do? Vivi, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. Hey, Platinum. Welcome. How you doing today? Just waiting for ads to run. I do every time. Yeah, I don't know how she does it. I'm still trying to figure out where you stream, first of all. Because last time I checked, you were streaming on like Carto. Are you back on Twitch, Mikosa? Enjoy your egg? Oh, fresh egg. I didn't know you needed to wash them. I am a city kid. Ow. See, I didn't know that. Thank you for the sub Platinum. Wait, I didn't know Nugget played eggs. Is this you or I didn't know about? Oh, so valid, Mikosa. When are you gonna move, by the way? When is the move happening? Oh. Right. Welcome. Okay. Microphone. Hello. Work with me? Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Cocoa Brigade. I'm excited for you, Mukosa. I hope everything goes well. You're just realizing what? I'm really loud. Jeez, let me back up. Is that gonna work? Okay, there we go. Bam. So yes. Because I didn't want to get smacked upside the head by Twitch. That was a problem. So I put on socks and then I put on stockings and then socks over it because that made it Twitch safe. And I like being Twitch safe. Listen. I wouldn't have to wear the stockings if it wasn't for Twitch. But apparently that where the skirt ends, like the dress ends, apparently that's considered against TOS. So, you know, stockings it is. Right? Exactly. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of things that I've had to do. Yeah, so I had to cover that so that like Twitch wouldn't be like banned. And so it's covered. Those are pants and boots. Let's say that. How about that? That sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. Yeah, they're boots. Just very, very form-fitting boots. I have autism boots. Listen. They're autism boots. Have you not seen autism, like the autism shoes? Ghosty, how are you? Man. Give Ghosty a shout out. I'm not. Heidi! Yeah. It was a Twitch issue. It's the same reason that I have this like small bar right on the bottom of the bra. It's because I didn't want to get smacked upside the head by Twitch. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening? Oh, why am I in prison and in jar and getting headbutt? There's a lot going on. Let me turn this down. That's as far as it goes. Get out of here, iPlanet. Wait, is that also iPlanet? No, that's regular. That's real Aikatsu. Oh god, it's all happening. It's all happening at once. Oh god, things are moving so quickly. Fucking hate iPlanet. Yeah, God, I hate iPlanet. Concha, thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, things are happening so quickly. Gosh. Okay. So, first of all, hi, it's Ari. How are y'all doing today? So I had been doing some looking back, some research into my old projects, right? And I found Evie but good. Go eat. Go rest your beans. How about that? How about that? Go rest your beanses. But I know you won't rest, even if I tell you to. So like, I've given up on this. This is a loss. I've learned when to take my L's, and I've learned when to take my W's, and I know that's an L at this point. So like, I don't try anymore. I will believe in you. Good luck. If you don't rest, I'll be here. So you know, you can always come back if you can't. But like, try. Let's see. Announcements. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, hi, I'm Ari, and as of Friday, is this what we're doing today? Thank you, Nadu. Content, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Yay! Thank you so much for the sub. Greatly appreciated. Hey, Matt. So, as of Friday, I can officially tell y'all, I am the co-owner of a Vtuber stream team. Yay! The group is called Arcadium. Arcadium is a group dedicated to empowering and supporting disabled people. Don't eat the stream team. No, please don't eat the stream team. And it is co-led by myself and the lovely Cariel VT, who just re-debuted on Friday. It is currently a joint project between 4 members, and I am so excited to see what we are able to do together. On top of that, I am now officially able to announce that I am a member of Sillytopia, a VTuber group V-creator group for all kind, for BIPOC, disabled, plus size, gosh, I'm forgetting some, and LGBTQ creators. It is currently modded. It was started by the lovely Pupster. Y'all know Pupster. And I am so excited to be part of both of these groups. They're full of lovely people. I work as a mod with Sillytopia, and I work as co-owner and co-founder for Arcadium. So you're gonna start seeing some logos popping up as I get them together, because I forgot to put them up before stream. I'll have them ready for Thursday. But it has been a great honor to get to work with these amazing individuals and get to meet some amazing new creators that I don't think I would have met otherwise. And I am so glad to have these new opportunities and these new doors opening. So, before I go into like talking about what's happening on Thursday, today is the 12th, May 12th. for those of you who don't know, May 12th is when I debuted on May 15th, like officially. However, May 12th was a particularly special stream for me, right? And that was because it was the first time I had ever actually streamed. So that was my test stream. That was when I figured out how to make things work. Then I made sure I knew what I was doing before my debut. And I found the trailer that I had made. I made a little like edited video, a little edited VOD back then, and it was just like, still 4 days until you got hit by the biggest curse. I think you made the biggest blessing, Mukosa. And I think the funny thing is that as I look back, right, and I was able to recognize and know about so many of the people who were there for that very first day. I know where they went. I remember these people because I am one of those people. Even though I forget people exist, I'll never forget people, right? And there's a very, very big difference because people are just like, oh, well, Arya forgets that people exist. So clearly Arya forgets about people. No, do not be deceived. I will forget people exist because I forget I exist. I just don't have the ability to remember like existence. I'm sorry. I have moderate ADHD, and part of that is just like forgetting about stuff and people who are important to me. But that doesn't mean I forget people. It means I forget to reach out. I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot they existed. But if you pop up on my radar again, I will always remember you. I'll never forget you. Enjoy your lurk, Ghosty. And I was going to actually start the stream with the original model. Toxic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Cocoa Bun Brigade. Because I think it's kind of crazy how far we've come. And I want to just show y'all, right? For those of you who have been here for the past 2 years, or if you haven't been here for like a little bit, you probably have seen this little guy. But for those of you who don't know, this was my original model. It was not this model that has like 75% like booba and shorts. It was in fact, hold on. I was this before, y'all. Please don't redeem anything while I'm showing off the model, because like nothing's gonna work. I was a tiny cloud dog, a very, very flat-chested, very like young-looking cloud dog. Looking back, right, I remember exactly why I chose this model. It is because I didn't want to be perceived sexually, because I was still just like, I'm ace, and people are gonna be fucking weird. Now I don't care. Now I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever. Yes, I used to be the cloud pupper. And it's funny, because even back then, like, people who know me know that, like, I make the majority of stuff for my stream. My overlays are usually made by me. This one, the background is currently made by Mina. I switch them every so often. But like my logo, my starting soon screen, the stinger, even back then my full overlay, all of it. I made all of that by hand on a $600 PC with a $2 model. And here we are, 2 years later, with a group of amazing friends and an amazing community that I have been so blessed to call my own. And I remember so many people. And I remember knowing and loving even people who I see right now, Mukosa, Shadow Zenith. These are people who were there from the beginning. Even Ash. I've known Ash forever. Koi, so many lovely individuals that I met either right before, right at, or right after my original debut, who met me as this tiny cloud dog with all of the mental illness in the world, and we're just like, I like that one. I'm gonna be that one's friend. And I'm so eternally grateful that I've gotten to meet all of you. It's actually funny because this song that's playing in the background, I don't know if y'all can hear it. You should be able to hear it. It's called Popcorn Dreamin'. And it is a song about mental illness. This is apparently, yes. The song is called Popcorn Dreamin'. And the song is about, literally it says, I'm trying to remember the lyrics. It's escaping my mind right now. It's basically talking about if we take each other's hands, we can make amazing things happen. And that's part of the reason that since like a while ago, I've said, Aria loves everyone and everyone means you. Because whether you're here for the first time, you've been here for 2 years, I love you. And I want to reach out my hand to you in the same way that so many lovely individuals reached out their hands to me. Muma, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give Muma a shout out. Alright, I forgot this is just a fucking race. This one had so many toggles. It was ridiculous. This model has an obscene amount of toggles. And it has like a full lean. Let me show y'all, because this is the funniest thing. That's not it. No. God, there's so many toggles. There we go. Look at me. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Oh, no, for sure. I'm just saying, like, okay. So, for reference, that first model, I kid you not, I've had people ask me, like, how much was that model? It was $2. Just to prove to you, you don't need a fancy model. You don't need a fancy setup. You don't need anything like that to start streaming. I started streaming because I wanted to. Because I could. Because I didn't have anything else going on. And I figured it's a way for me to make a little money. It's a way for me to meet new people. Literally, it was like $2, and then I customized it to hell and back. But I customized everything in VTube Studio. So at the time, I didn't even know how to customize things in Photoshop. I learned that for my next model. But I had, and I know a lot of people, they'll be like, oh yeah, your model is a representation of you. And yeah, to some extent it is. But I want you to know that, like, your model is not the be all and end all of who you are. Because if you can have the most beautiful model in the world and catch everyone's attention. But if you're an asshole, people are not going to like you. But you can also have a $1, $2 model and be an actual genuine person. Be of good heart, be of good courage. And people will love you. People will honor that. Because in VTubing, and of course, branding is important. Of course, there's a lot of things that go into being a VTuber. But don't let the lack of money stop you. You can start anywhere. And if you're ever scared, I'll always be here to reach out a hand. So you don't have to be afraid. I love my pre-made model. I love my pre-made, but I can't wait to afford a fancy custom someday. I had genuinely just recently thought about getting a custom, right? I was like, oh yeah, I found a pretty inexpensive rigger. I found some artists that do pretty good pricing. And then what happened was that I got my hands on the new whodis model. And I customized it. I customized it to my specifications. And then I remembered part of the reason I don't get a custom. It's not just money. Part of it is that I like changing a lot. Isekai or shonen, it depends on the day. Today I would probably say isekai. Just because I watched a pretty good isekai before stream. You'll get it someday, no rush. I mean, like I said recently, I might end up being a pre-made user for my entire Vtuber career. And that's okay. It's not a huge loss for me. Which isekai? The isekai was, what was it called? I had to let me pull up the name, because that way I can actually tell you, without having to try to pull it out of my memory box, which is broken, chat. It's broken. What's it called? Shirohyo, reincarnated as a neglected noble, raising my baby brother with memories from my past life. Jesus, that's a name. Hey Tori! Hey Raijin, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing, Tori? So it is a surprisingly good isekai. I'm pretty sure it's an isekai for children. Yeah. It's very good. It's an isekai I'm currently watching. And it has been a surprisingly good isekai, considering that most isekais are like lumped into kind of like power fantasies. Leo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cocoa Bun Brigade. Yeah, I mean that's true. That's very true. I just got it customizable, and now I can do whatever I want, and it's great. It's great. I was able to cut the jacket shirt. I'm so excited to show y'all. Oh my god, I'm so excited to show y'all. Which reminds me, Donathon, this Thursday. It started this Thursday. It's going on for like 2 weeks, and we'll be raising funds. And at $300, y'all will get to see the new model and all of the outfits that I have made for the new model, because I have put together 3 different outfits for this new model. 3. I think the only 2 people who have seen all 3 are Boogie, Pupster, and my mother. Or maybe Bibbo. I'm not sure. Yeah. My thing is kind of like, I like having the option to do a lot of things. Although, like, don't get me wrong, if I can get like a custom, I wouldn't say no. But the time on a custom, I'm just like, that's a lot of time. And I've been definitely like entering contests and stuff and like giveaways, but like 3 months is so much time. Like 3, 4, 5 months, like that's a lot. That's a lot of waiting. That's a lot of waiting, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that patient sometimes. So I do pre-mades and I do customizables because then I can just buy it and do all the customs myself, and I like that. I like that option because like then I don't have to wait. I don't have to sit there and wait for things. I don't have to sit there and wait for things. I'm not patient. I'm sorry. When it comes to stuff like that, I'm just like, I get anxious. I'm just like, oh my god, what happens if it doesn't, like, okay, so I'm gonna be so honest with you. Part of it is that I am a little afraid that an artist will ghost me because I've seen it happen so many times. The concept of my last persona, yeah. I mean, so I finally have a set, like, persona that I'm, like, happy with, but I know myself, and I know I'm a writer, and I know I like to act out the stories that I write. So, due to reasons, I basically went with like a pretty chill design, and I figured I can always like add different outfits. That was my plan. And if I liked a certain persona for an extended period of time, I could stick with it. And if I didn't, then it's not a loss. But yeah, I do have some art coming. I just got a new art piece commissioned that I'm very excited for y'all to see. I'm super excited for y'all to see when that comes out. Dying. So then I thought, starts on Thursday, goes for 2 weeks, give or take a few days, depending on how well I feel. Our goal is 600. At 600, we'll do a VR chat meet and greet. If we get to 300, I will reveal the new model. As soon as we get to 300, I'm revealing the new model. And so it goes at 10, I'll have y'all write a tweet. At 20, I will do ASMR voice for 20 minutes. At 50, I will end every sentence in beyond for 2 minutes. 75, I watch a ghost video. I don't like horror, so like ghost videos are kind of like where I tap out. Yeah, new model. I have the new whodis model, the femme one, and I'm super excited about it. At 100, it will be Spanish only for 5 minutes, which people seem to like when I speak Spanish. So I usually give 2 minutes, and I'll give 5. So, you know, that feels like fair math. I'm dying. 125, I'll do my new lore reveal. I have so much fucking lore now. I have 2 individual lore pieces. This is a lot. But I'll show the first piece. And at 125. And then the second piece I will show when I record it. So I won't actually like properly record the second one. At 150, I will do the super spicy ramen challenge. So I'll be the bulldog, the regular spice level, because I can't do much spicier because regular spice is already enough. At 175, it'll be a bad fanfic reading. I might suffer through another chapter of my immortal, maybe. Mira, yo hago que necesito hacer. I'll do what I gotta do. At 200, I'll take the autism test, and I'm aiming for a high score. I'm gonna aim for a high score, chat. At 250, my new reference sheet will be revealed. I have a new ref sheet, and I've been holding on to it. There is an autism test, and I have been told about the autism test, and I am aiming for a high score. So let's see how high that number goes. Let's see. I want it to be like you are autism. How about that? So I have been diagnosed by the council, by a doctor. I've gotten all the phases of diagnosis. So I'm taking the autism test and I'm aiming for a high score. And I want it to be like, I want it to be like, like, alright, I don't know if any of y'all, so I don't know if any of y'all have seen, there is a video from Autism Speaks, and it's horrible, and it literally is called I Am Autism. I want to be autism, you know what I mean? Like, not in the bad way that, like, they'll be like, oh, I am autism, I'm a monster. No, I am autism. You told me for aiming for a perfect score on ADHD. I mean, did I? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. You can't claim me for what I don't remember. That's not how that works. I don't remember it, so it didn't happen. Yeah, no, fuck Autism Speaks. At 250, yep, there's the reference sheet, and I'm excited for y'all to see the ref sheet. At 300, it will be the new model reveal. Yay! I want to show y'all the new model so bad, but I can't until then. If we don't make the 300 by the end of the donathon, I'm still going to show y'all the fucking model, but like, you'll have to wait 2 weeks. So, you know, make it happen. At 350, I'll release my first voice pack, and also a second surprise that I haven't put on the sheet because I can't on Twitch. I got some art that I will reveal at 350 that y'all can use as will. How about that? At 400, the new boop, and I'll add a boop redeem, and so y'all be able to boop on redeem. At 500, a 24-hour endurance stream, and then at 600, we'll reach our goal, and we will have our first ever VR chat meet and greet. And I am excited. What am I not doing on the donathon? There was a lot of it. Listen. There was a lot of things that actually didn't end up in the donathon. I was going to so for those of you who don't know, usually when I'm streaming, I put on a pretty heavy filter because I don't want to get banned. And I also don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. And I was just like, I will take the filter off for 10 minutes. And we'll see how this goes. Snooze Mew, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, listen. I was going to, and then I said no. I said, no, that belongs on Twitch. So I took it off. You're good. It's fine. I know. When it comes to like stuff like that, like I don't see girl as like gendered. It's fine. Oh, that's exciting. What kind of mic did you get? I've seen Fell to this loon and maybe unwholesome. No, it didn't. You were already unwholesome. Don't you start with me. You were in Bitbill's chat. Don't you fucking start with me. So I took that off. And there was a few other things that I took off. I was going to do that's the thing, right? I'm so good at like locking the filter on that if I take off the filter, I have to actually have like substances, like not substances, but like I had to be on my medication, like all of it. Mucosa, who are you lying to? You act like I don't remember who you were. You act like no, I didn't. That's the thing. So I'm not going to have the substances. Yeah, just go watch Vtuber Legend because that's essentially that. Go watch the first episode of Vtuber Legend and figure out why we don't want filterless loot. Cause nope. Oh, so that's awesome. Half the price is sick. Yeah, so I don't want filterless loon. Filterless Ari is a dangerous beast. I refuse. I don't even have pickles in my house, and I would never drink pickle juice because pickle juice scares me. So I remember one of my friends used to drink pickle juice when they were you know, fasting because it was 0 calories, and it would fill them, and they said it had electrolytes, and people would be like, oh yeah, pickle juice is a miracle liquid, and I'm just like, y'all are different around here. Yeah, pickle juice has like almost zero calories, so people would drink it, and then I'd be like, I'm good. Hello, lime water. I don't want no pickle juice. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I don't want no pickle juice, and I don't want no scrubs. No, I'm not banning someone who just got here. Go rest because I take care. I'm like, they'd be like, oh yeah, pickle juice for the, you know, pickle juice is the best. But then I still remember that, like, okay, story time. So when I was in my 20s, I used to be on a website forum. This website forum was for the mentally ill, shall we say? And someone posted a recipe that was supposed to be an apple cider vinegar drink that they swore tasted like apple pie. And all the comments were saying that, oh yeah, it tasted like apple pie. It didn't. It didn't. It actually, so I tried it, I made it, and I looked at the ingredients, and I was just like, this doesn't look like it's gonna taste like apple pie, but like, what do I know, right? So I take a sip of it. And when I mean, I felt my insides churn. I am not a surfer of the dark web. It was not the dark web. It was something worse. It was awful. Pickles and pickle juice are the most unholy food on this planet. I used to actually go by the Fairway that was a little bit away from me, and they had a pickle bar. And every time I would walk by the pickle bar, I would just feel this sense of unwellness. And the thing was that the pickle bar was right next to the cheese. So, like, worst location for the pickle bar is in the middle of a throughway, like the middle of like a big like crossing area where you have like the freezers on one side, the bakeries on the other, and then like the deli's in the middle. And right at that corner, they put the fucking pickle bar. Absolute worst situation I think I've ever seen. That doesn't sound. Yeah, they put them together. It was awful. I hated it. And I can't read that out loud, but I took psychic damage from reading those words. I didn't expect those words today. And of course, episode 0 solo is gonna play. Oh man. Thank you for the posture check. My posture is actually pretty good. It's just my hand keeps on moving in front of my face. And so it looks like my posture is fucking up. It's just my hand. No, that was bad. Hold on. Let me pause. There we go. That was a little better. Still wasn't my best, but like, you know, it's fine. We will. But we will, right? Yeah. I have oranges. I love oranges. God, so I got a pack of clementines, the like Halo ones, because apparently Amazon Prime Fresh has them for like $4. And so I got a pack. And they're really fucking good. And it's great because normally in stores they're like $7. But Prime Fresh is like, nah, here it is for like $4. And I'm like, thank. And so every time I order from Prime Fresh, I order a pack of mandarins. Which is probably better. It's actually probably pretty good for me. Because it means that I'm having enough vitamin C. And that means I won't get pneumonia again. I think. They're so juicy. They're so good. I love them. What is your favorite type of fruit? My personal favorite, right, is... It's actually strawberries. Strawberries or golden kiwi. I know some people would be like, apples. And I'm just like, okay. I understand. I get it. But I need to have like a really good apple. Like a sweet tango apple? Solid. Great. We're here for it. Another kind of apple, like a red delicious. Why do they call them delicious? They're awful. They suck. They're ass. I hate them. And so, but give me like a sweet tango. No, we're good. I'm cool. I'm having a good time. Honeycrisp are a toss up. Honeycrisp are usually a toss up, which is a shame. Because I like Honeycrisp. But like, I've had too many bad Honeycrisps to make it worth it. It was. No, it really was. And every time I have a red delicious, I'm just like, I think you were supposed to be red awful. Because this is terrible. This is terrible. And I hate it. But rest well. Take care. Let's see. And where's Steam? There's Steam. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That tracks. So I was thinking about maybe playing some like demos today. It's been a while since I played some random demos. Accurate. Although I'm just saying, if I have a red delicious apple, just leave me dead. Thanks. I would play Digimon Story, but I can't because money. Because it has money and it costs money. I feel like I have had an Envy apple. They're pretty good. They're actually really good. So wait, this actually sounds super cute. What is this? Is this a fucking merge game? Is this a... Oh my god, hold on. It's Autism, the video game. Y'all, you can group things. That's the main purpose of this game. It's just grouping things. I'm so happy. Y'all, we're gonna play this game. I'm gonna play this game right now. Yep. I didn't know what we were playing, and now I know what we're playing. I didn't know what we were playing until we got here, and now I know. Let me just fix this. Let me just see if I can, like, fix the size. Or maybe we won't play this game, because it's too big! Fuck this game! It doesn't have a way to, like, make it smaller, and I'm annoyed by that. So apparently we're not playing this game, which is sad, because I want to. But, like, it doesn't have a way to make it small. Disappointing. Disappointment. Can't believe. I'm so let down, y'all. They had me sold. And then they were like, nah. Rest well, take care. I'm sad about that, y'all. It's a disorganization. This is organization. I might play this game though. I'll be honest with you. That was disappointing. I'm actually really upset about. I'm really sad about that. I'm sadder than you think. Like I'm like hammering in on this because I'm really let down. Another like, man. Oh, did you? That's awesome. I have never lived around strawberry farms before, but that sounds like a good time. And I might want to do that one day. Oh, there's that game I heard about. I heard this one's really good. I've heard Wander Stop's really good. I saw one of my friends playing it, and it looked like a really good game, so I wanted to try it out. So let's see what game we can game. Let's see what game actually works with us today. Hello Garth, hi! Welcome in, how are you doing today? I realize I'm like off the screen, aren't I? I'm like, wait, where am I? Here I am. Hi. Wait. Okay. Here we go. Play. Please. 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 I beg of you. Damn. Damn it. Settings? I've won, chat. Chat, we've won. Chat, we've won. Look at this. The game works. The game works, y'all. It'll let me play it. It'll let me play it here. I'm so happy. I am very easily satisfied. Oh my god, there's an ADHD and autism filter. Give me that. Wait, huh? Graphics. I need the tism filter. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Alright. So we're gonna go with normal. It's called Ship Inc. I am playing as a guy who's shipping stuff. Alright, so how do I ship things? Okay, so I think I go here. No? No. Hold. Okay. Oh, I do need to be a little biggie. That's annoying. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Once I print an order, the packages. Okay, so drag a box. Boxes are sealed, so we have to open it. Wait. Yeah, I'm basically playing Amazon Returns the game, but you know what? I kind of enjoy Amazon the game. All right, baseball cap. Baseball cap. Dictionary. Map. Salt shaker. We're ready, mess. Boxes. Oh, okay. I try to buy more during the day, I'll be overcharged. Listen. Maybe it's relaxing because I don't have to actually live like this. It's just a game. I can put it down. I don't have to think about it anymore. So if I put box here, I put box here? No, where I put box? Okay. Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. Okay, so there we go. Now, packing peanuts. Right, so, oh wait, no, packing peanuts. And then I put the salt. What do I do with this? Oh wait, there. Oh wait, that's really cool. Jack, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Cocoa Bun Brigade. How are you doing today? Oh, wait, I can clean. I just cleaned the baseball cap. I'm smart, chat. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so intelligent. I'm brilliant, even. Wait, do I need to add more packing peanuts? No, I don't. Okay. I can put this on. How are you doing, Jack? Welcome in. Alright, so I gotta put duct tape. Tape. Oh no. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Oh, that's not how the tape go. I'm doing well. I think I'm doing well. I think I did that right. No, I didn't do that right. Ah, fuck. Right. I think that's right. Hold on. Okay. Now put this over. Put this over. 100. Okay, so now if the box is ready, drag into the conveyor belt. If there's a mistake, the box will come back for me to fix. So I'll put that over there. Oh, damn it. Okay. So let's see if I can get this right this time. Am I dumb? She may be stupid, chat. Alright, let's see. Come on. Tape. Okay. 100. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid, chat. Maybe we just watched Ari be stupid. How about that? Maybe we don't play the game again. How about that? Damn. It's okay if I'm stupid. I'm still funny. I told myself. I cling to. It's okay if I'm stupid. Right, chat? I'm dumb. I should not have had that hard of a time with that game. Oh my god, Iffy! Oh my god, Iffy, it's been so long. How have you been? Nope. Shout out time. Nope. Shout out time. Oh my god, it's Iffy. Wait, no. Yeah, shout out. How you been? Oh my god, no, I've won the streamer lottery. I got Iffy. Meow. Yeah, even. we were gonna play, like, fun and new game. And then, was not smart enough for the game. I'm gonna love it with y'all, chat. I did not read well enough, apparently. I live on, despite the best efforts of Earth. Well, I'm happy to see you living on. God, I'm so happy to see you. It's been so long. There we go. Okay. Every so often, I'm just like, wait. Like, I literally, I saw your name in my in the server list earlier, and I was just like, I wonder what happened to Iffy. We're gonna play some Stardew because I'm smart enough to play Stardew. I played Stardew before, and I know how to play Stardew. Pippa was very happy to see you. Pippa, it's okay. Oh God. Oh no, please respond. Please respond, game. There we go. Okay. I think this is the most corgi I think I've seen Bippo in a minute. Wow. Hey! They have given me an award, I think. I think that's what just happened. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened, right? I really need to start reading when I play these games. Instead of like generally glazing over them. But you know what? If I was to read, I don't know what would happen, but like the issue is that usually like if I'm playing a game, my brain doesn't sit to process what it's saying. It just goes, yes. Words have been seen on my screen. And that's probably not the best. But it's where I am now. Alright, let's see. What do I need for the community center? Okay, so I already have you. Okay, so let's see. There we go. And we're going to sell both of you. Yeah. And then I'm going to go pick up this thing that's here. Okay, we have ads running in a minute. If you would like to avoid ads, please feel free to subscribe. Use your Twitch Prime subscription to stick it to the man. And also to avoid paying for subscriptions. Hey Bippa! How are you? Welcome in. Oop. Hi. Hello. Ain't no kind of friendliness. Thank you for the hydrate. Just hi. Like, damn, dude. You don't want to work together? That's fair. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the foster check. Ow. There we go. Thank you for the stretch. What are you? There's a what, kiwi fruit. It moved? That's not a kiwi fruit. Love you too. Oh no. Oh, it disappeared? What was that? Was that a Junimo? What was it doing here? I don't know. What was it doing here? I'm so beyond confused as to what just occurred. Thank you for the lyric. I hope that you have a great day. And I hope the world stops being difficult. Wow, it's Egg Festival Day. Wait, does that mean I can go meet everyone? I think so. I think it's so. Wait, does that mean I can accost people? Nope, they're already in town. Wait. They're over here. That's where they are. Me too. It's been forever. I don't know who this is and I didn't bother to read. My bad. That's rude, Floyd. You do not seem to have a lot of time on your hands, bitch. Don't be rude. Being all disrespectful and for what? Ooh, red. Okay, so everyone's homes are apparently locked. Are they going somewhere? Or okay. So I see a bunch of people are over here. Maddie, what are you? You don't need to be rude. What did I do to you? I have no idea what's going on. Good night, Matt. Take care, okay? I hope you have a great night. I have no idea what's going on, but apparently they don't want me saying hi to people. Apparently I can't just be a friendly neighbor. Oh, okay. The horse said hey. Can I steal the horse? Like, theft should be legal if it's a horse. Wait, come here. Come back. Come here. Hello? Ma'am? It's locked. You couldn't have said hello before you walked, bitch! I can't stand these new neighbors, man. These new neighbors are what's wrong with society. Is this a new farm? Is this a whole new farm? I think it's so. I do believe this is a new farm. Jeez. Let's see. Okay. F is it? Okay, 48 out of 68 people greeted. So let's see who is left ungreeted. These are all locked. I can't even say hi to them. But I guess I could start with the ones I can find. Hold on. Oh, well, this is nice at least. Thank you for being kind, Alyssa. Like some of your town mates. Let's see. Okay. So does nothing come out of that? Oh, okay. Oh, we get strawberry seeds. Give me all your seeds. Give me all your seed. Yeah. I'm gonna greet as many people as I can. Oh, I can greet I can greet everyone here. I wasn't sure. I think I can greet everyone. Is that increasing? No, it's not. That's not increasing at all, is it? Well, let's see. If that increases, because I'm pretty sure I had not originally introduced myself. Okay, that might be counting. Welcome back from the ads. I am trying to find as many people while I'm at the festival to introduce myself to, so that tomorrow later I can be like, oh hey, my quest is done. No. You should bring back the rotten egg toss. Just, you know, for old time's sake. Why not? It'd be fun. Okay, so Willie is out here. Don't do that. Don't hide them that well. That feels unfortunate. Hello, Hashbound friend. Are you friend or foe? Well, I'd hope you're a friend. My husband? Oh. Aww. They're adorable. Wait, they're so cute. Lovely. Well, then welcome in, friend. I am trying to meet everyone I can. And yeah. Right. I'm gonna be right back. BRB. Jesus, Mana, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. It's okay. How was your stream? I come in and I'm like, wait, oh god, oh no, I made a terrible mistake. Ah, gotta fix my chair. Welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you. You're fine. Oh, that's great. Well, we're here now. Heidi. Heidi, I'm Heidi, your cozy, comfy mommy rabbit VTuber. We play cozy games, and today we're playing some Stardew modded Stardew Valley. But Bana, I hope you had a fantastic stream. If you need to raid and run, do any post-stream self-care, please feel free. Thank you for trusting your community with me. Let me see. What'd you do? How was Marvel Rivals? I've seen Bana play Marvel Rivals. Bana just like, but I've seen Bana like some ridiculous shit in Marvel Rivals. Just nuts. Rip Panda, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cocoa Bun Brigade. I have a mod pack that I've been playing for a few days. And so I am currently trying to meet all of the villagers. That is my current struggle. My current fight is, how do I meet everyone? Yeah, Twitch has been unfollowing a lot of people. It's like, it's not, you know, I totally understand. Thank you for the follow though. I have considered playing Marvel Rivals, and then I remember that it would make me super dizzy. And that just sounds like a good time. Bana is having their second anniversary, affiliate anniversary coming up soon on the 20th, right, Bana? So, if you have yet to give them a follow, please feel free to support them. Why am I getting why? At least it's the clean jar this time. Yeah, I got you. At least at least it's a clean jar this time. I'll take the W. I'll take it. No, I saw who put me in the jar. 0. I'm asking why. For what cause did you put me in the jar? 0 Lulach 0. Lulach. I don't name, okay? Because I could. You chaotic little gremlin. And listen, at least the jar is clean this time. At this point, I'll take the W. No, I don't. No, I don't. I would never even think such a thing. Move, you damn children. Egg. Can't find the damn eggs. If they move these eggs, I am going to commit so many. They move the eggs. Oh, they move the eggs, chat. Oh, I can't believe this shit. Huevo. Hey. Vem back, Hijo de carajo. ¿Dónde están? Coño. Conseguí 5 por lo menos. Pero, coño. Coño, si yo pierdo esto, si alguien me gana, yo voy a matarla. Si alguien gana, yo voy a matarla tanto. Él dijo que ese juego está para niños. Just. Hijo de gran puta. Dame. Hijo de gran puta. Por lo menos yo podía conseguir a ¿cuánto? Solo necesito 4 nomás, yo creo. ¿Dónde está? Okay. Yo juego Stardew mucho, pero para mí que estoy olvidando que estoy tratando de decir. Esto es el problema. Que cuando yo estoy tratando de decir algo que estoy pensando en inglés, diciendo en español, es tan difícil. O ahora me da. Vete a la mierda. A la mierda te vas. Déjame ver. Gracias para el agua. Déjame poner todo que yo puedo poner. Y voy a tener que frizar el tiempo. A un ratito. Ok, yo puedo poner todas estas semillas que están en mi mano. Porque yo no quiero dormirme ahora mismo. Y este juego no va a hacer que yo tenga que dormir. Yo no sé cómo se hace. Oh. Yo tengo madera. Y yo creo que tengo. Yo tengo suficiente para hacer. Pero yo no sé cuánto necesito. Yo no sé cuánto necesito. Ya, déjame poner todo esto. Y también voy a poner esto. Porque esto me saca mucho dinero. Y eso que yo quiero. Lo más dinero que yo puedo sacar. Eso que yo estoy buscando ahora mismo. There we go. I spoke Spanish for too long. That was my mistake. I did not keep an eye on the time, and I just started talking. I have to check. I have to get all the stuff together for making some more scarecrows, right? That's what they're called in English, right? Scarecrows. smaller detail about speaking Spanish. Sometimes I forget that how things are supposed to be said in English after I speak in Spanish. It's great. I hate it here. I think that should be enough for all the scarecrows I need. Yeah, that's enough scarecrows. 5 scarecrows should be enough, right? I realize I may not actually have enough coverage everywhere, but I'm gonna have to hope that there's doubling in places and that it won't be a problem. I'm hoping there's enough. I'm hoping this is okay. There we go. And I'll put that there, put that there. Put you here. Oh, I gotta get more. I gotta get some of this coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at least once I get everything together, it'll be work. Did y'all hear about this new streamer academy that Kai Cenat is putting out? Because I am not exactly the most like, oh no, it's you know, it's a fake, but it doesn't feel like, it feels weird, right? Like first of all, I saw the image, and the image that is used for Streamer Academy on the website didn't look quite right. And it doesn't help that you know how you have on saying, oh yeah, that he will like that these people are going to be teaching his classes. So I looked into it some. None of the people that he promised, Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, none of them had actually confirmed that they were going to be teaching at his Streamer Academy, which does make it a little more suspicious for me. But who knows? Maybe everything will work out. Maybe I should have applied for Streamer Academy. Nah, I'm kidding. I shouldn't. Hello, Breedable. Thank you so much for the follow. What could the Cocoa Bun Brigade? How is your debut prep going? So I did see on Twitter that you were talking about possibly getting a model. What about my voice? Everyone says my voice. I don't hear it though, so I don't know what's going on. I'm glad you hear it, because I do not. And it's very funny because the people are like, Ari, your voice. And I'm like, what are you talking about, my voice? And like, your voice, Ari. And I'm like, I don't hear it, beloved. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Might be retiring in an iron. You're not gonna steal my money, Dad. What the fuck? Dad just admitted to be like, no, I'll take your money. I know who you are. Bro, thank you so much for the follow. What could the Cocoa Bun Brigade? How are you doing today? I know who you are. You can't escape from me. Wait, let me put the cat. Hello, cat. Let me find my watering can so that I can water my cat. No worries. Are you good at repo? Because I am very bad at repo. Like, I'm so bad at repo, y'all, that literally, so the other day I was playing with I and Bana, and I think Tori was there and Boogie was there, and I play Repo so bad that the game locked me out. It was just like, this is not for you. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take that as a sign. And then when they tried to invite me back in, I'm like, no, I'm good. And I didn't want to tell them. It was just like, no, I'm taking that as a sign. It's a sign I shouldn't be playing this game. Not the best, but pretty good. I mean, I'm glad. It's always good to have things that you enjoy that you feel like good at. I think I'm good at Stardew, like, relatively. I have still never played that damn game that you need for perfection, like the Prairie King one. I usually just mod it so that I auto win, and I'm just like, fuck this game. Look at that. I didn't even need to pay for the I didn't need to pay for that freaking book from the bookseller because it just dropped from a tree. Oh, by the way, Zero, one of my friends actually was telling me that they want me to play Expedition 33, so we're definitely playing on Friday. So I will accept some backseating from you when it comes to setting up my character, because I don't want to fuck things up too badly. So I will allow backseating that day. I usually allow like light backseating as long as you're not rude about it. Just generally. But from you on that day, I will specifically allow backseating. Cause you know what you're doing better than I do. You are an RPG player while I am a silly little guy on the internet. I say that like I'm not a VTuber. I'm a professional except for when I'm not. Wait, is that? Oh, hey, mushroom. Oh, by the way, y'all, earlier, funniest thing happened. Somebody called me a nobody because I told them to lower their voice. They were giving one of my mutuals some, like, a trouble, and I was just like, lower your voice. And they were trying to, like, make accusations. I was like, those accusations are untrue. First of all, you're making bullshit. And also, again, lower your voice. And then they called me a nobody. So. Hello, Art. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Kokobon Brigade. How are you doing today? Bubsy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the Kokobon Brigade. So yeah, that was my morning. I got called a nobody by someone on Twitter. Over telling him to lower his voice. It was the funniest thing. It was more fun than I've had in quite some time, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Also, while I have y'all here, so I am planning to do, for one of the days during my, you know, my subathon, my donathon, I will be doing a karaoke stream. This will be unarchived karaoke. And I may have already picked 33 tracks. 33. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. A lot of them are shorter tracks for like 2 minutes or so, but it does mean that I'm testing to see how long I could sing for, which I haven't tested in quite some time. Rap God is not one of them because I'm not a rapper. And I'm not pushing myself like that. I have some I Got To songs. I have Pre-Para song. I have a few Love Live songs. I think I've got a Pretty Rhythm song. If I don't have a Pretty Rhythm song, I'm gonna have to find some Pretty Rhythm songs. I found Deal with the Devil from Gakigurui. I have some old songs from my childhood. It's gonna be a great time. I'm very, very excited. In general, I just go to streamers and share stories from my playing D&D games as a D&D master. I'm sharing a short but funny story. A vampire company attacked by a sadomasochistic rogue from under the silence. The critical unit fell out to check the resistance for the bloodsucking, which is why I decided to win back the fact that the rogue liked it. The vampires left, thinking that such an adventure was clearly not for them. Thank you for your story. That's great. Oh my god. Hey Ash! I'll also be doing ASMR streams. And those are gonna be great. And we have so many people who are going to be on this stream, mostly fucking around. I'm going to be honest with you. But some of them will in fact be finding out. I got as many people to collab with me as possible. People that I've wanted to collab with for years. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. People that I've been like, this person is too cool for me. And then they were just like, actually, I wanted to collab with you for a long time, but I was ready. And I'm like, why are you afraid of me? I am the least scary person on the planet. They're like, actually, you're terrifying. I'm like, why? Dark, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Cocoa Bun Brigade. How are you doing? So, it's gonna be a great time and I'm super excited. And I'm finally going to do the much awaited, mostly by me, I Got To rambling stream. So I'm just gonna do a just chatting stream where I'm just talking about like I Got To, because that's how much I Got To information I have. I may also do something about Precure with Keith. That'd be a good time. I'm looking forward to that. I got Keith into watching Precure with Healing at Precure. And now I'm going to get everyone into Precure. I'm going to take over the role of Precure chat. Just you watch. I say I'm gonna take over the role of Precure, but then like I couldn't recommend Precure to my best friend because I was just like, nah, he's not gonna enjoy it. Because I want to recommend anime that people will enjoy. Or at least if I recommend you Precure, I want you to have requested Precure, right? That's my rule. And so I have not recommended Precure to a lot of people because I'm just like, it's not really their style. Or they haven't asked. So I don't want to be like, hey, you should watch Precure. It was like, I should be. I could be. I've watched most of the Precure. But like, I don't know. It feels awkward. I guess I'm awkward. I don't know what to tell y'all. I just like, I don't want to be pushy. Let's see. Okay, I do have enough for this. And I don't have enough of the clay, I don't think. I don't have enough clay now. Pushy is fun, but like I don't want to be rude. I'm always like a little worried about like coming off as like too rude or too intense, so I don't want to like be like, hey, you should watch Precure. Although like, hey, you should watch Precure. It's so annoying to get early game, and I hate it. I hate how annoying it is to get early game. That and Cole, like, for what cause? Thank you for the like, Jade. Now let us depart to our very own home. Wait, that should... Like, I know that I can get it if I, like, walk around with my hoe and just, like, smack the artifact spots and there's a chance they'll drop clay, especially when it rains. But I have other things to do. I don't want to be walking around with my hoe all day. I got actual hoes to bag. You know what I mean? That sounded wrong. You know what? No. I stand by what I said. Okay, let's see. Go to sleep. It's EP time. It's EP sleepy time. Oh. Look at all that money we've made from the fish. That's good fish money. That's a good idea. Good point, Randy. Thanks, Randy. But hey. Oh, potato? There we go. Carrot. And I think everything else has to grow. There we go. Yep. Can I tell y'all the truth? Even though, like, I am admittedly very competitive, I have a soft spot in my heart. I get very, very excited when I get to see my friends succeed. So, anytime it's just like, I remember I got to see one of my friends, like, their numbers went up. And I got so excited. And I got to, like, I went to them and I was just like, I have the most amazing news. You're doing so well. Like, genuinely, I speak from the bottom of my heart here. I get really, really proud and really, really excited when I get to see my friends succeed. Because even though, like, of course, I'm competitive. I'm built to be competitive. I don't want that to get in the way of my friendships, right? I don't want to be like, and that's not to say that like there's one right way to go around this, because of course I don't believe that either. I believe that there's many different ways to handle things, but I do believe that like if it's getting in the way of your day-to-day life, then maybe it's not. Like maybe you think about like how you're handling that, right? And it's sad because I've seen friendships break up, you know, over VTubing because people just like, people end up feeling left behind and there's a lot of miscommunication. But a lot of people do go too hard, right? Some people do go too hard. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong being aspiring to be the best you can be. But you should also be excited when your friends do well. You should want to cheer them on. You should want to help people when they're struggling. And I feel like, in a sense, VTubers have kind of lost the plot. Because even if, like me, you don't call it a community, you call it an industry. For an industry that is so small, for an industry that is so, like, it is pretty insular, all things considered, right? You're gonna know VTubers, and VTubers will know other VTubers, and VTubers talk to each other. Considering the insularness of this industry, considering how, like, in close proximity we are to each other, I understand the need to compete. I understand the wish to compete, the wish to, like, not be outdone by other people, especially not your friends. But before they are your competition, they are your friends. And I say this as someone who literally yesterday, like, because for my VTuber group, Arcadium, not Sillytopia, for Arcadium, I manually track everyone's it's very, very insular. And so I understand why you would want to be competitive, because it is very, like, it does feel like there's only so many viewers to go around, right? Especially if you end up, like a lot of VTuber friends do, you end up sharing kind of like a viewer pool. But I think that there is a way to be respectful of your friends. Dry Noodle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Kokobun Brigade. Hello, hello, how are you? I think there's a way to be respectful of your wish to stand out while also treasuring your friends. And I don't think you have to, like, have one and leave aside the other. I feel like you can do both. It might be difficult. Why am I getting blocked? What did I do? I didn't even do nothing. I was minding my business. And maybe it's that I have, like, I've watched a lot of idol anime, right? I do have a bit of, like, an idol culture basis. And maybe I'm biased because of that. But if I'm biased because of that, then let me be biased. Because I do believe that there's space in this world for everyone. There's space in this space for almost everyone. Unless you're like a bigot, in which case maybe there shouldn't be space for you. Maybe we can make a little less space for them. How about that? But thank you for the hydrate, Viper. Yeah, I know. No, I am aware. Anyways, I believe that as long as you have a kind heart, there's space for you. And I don't think we need to be being like, oh, I have to outdo this person in order to be recognized, seen by who? Because, like, I'll tell you, as someone who has dealt with non-VTubers, they're like, that's interesting. Like, at best, they're curious. At worst, they're hateful. I'm doing pretty well. I am actually coming up on my 2nd year anniversary this week, which is super exciting. Oh my gosh, there's secret entrances. There's secret tunnels. Hello, welcome in. There is no ransom. You're actually stuck with me forever. And I love you. So you can't leave. Okay, alright. I have very bad news for them. I know it feels like it's less weird. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because at the end of the day, we're all people on the internet. Whether you're an anime person, whether you're a face streamer, we're all people on the internet. People with normal jobs think we're all weird. Like, of course, people are more used to streamers, and some people are more likely to give streamers, like, they're like, okay, I know what you are, but like, that doesn't make it any less. That doesn't make it any less like, oh, well, you should stay as a face streamer because it's less weird. Because no, it's not. No, it's fucking not. I have opinions about this. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I say this is someone who like has done work, and I did host. That's valid. That's actually valid. I understand that because as someone who has previously explained VTubing as being an anime person on the internet, much to the horror of the people I explained that to, they were like, "What do you mean you're an anime person on the internet?" They assumed I did you know, adult content. And I was like, I'm literally just, yeah. But I think it's just like, and this is my counterpoint to that. As a streamer, whether you are a cam streamer or a VTuber, you're always kind of playing a character. Right? The question is, like, how much of a character are you willing to play? Because that's one of the biggest things. So, like, there are a lot of asshole cam streamers who people are just like, oh no, that's just their streaming character. It's just like, no, they're an asshole. They're a jerk. Yeah, right. It's like you are a performer. So the question is, are you gonna be a VTuber or are you gonna be a cam streamer? Like, I'm fine with being a VTuber. I'm happy with this. If I ever felt comfortable enough to become a cam streamer, would I do cam streams? Probably not. No, I'm not gonna be honest with y'all. VTubing is kind of the way I like to do things. But I don't think there's any real, like, it's one of those things that's just like, I think people are used to cam streamers, so it's like, okay, this is normal and okay. But I remember 2007. I remember people being like, the streamers are going to destroy the children. They are taking away our children's futures. And it's just like, no. It's just another job. They were just like, oh, they're making gaming, playing video games into a career. And it's like, yeah, so what? Like, is that a crime? Is that a bad thing? I don't understand. Like, what's the problem? It never made a lick of sense to me. I was so honest with you. Especially because they'd be upset sometimes, but it'd be like, how dare you not, like, how dare you put yourself on the internet and play a video game? It's just like, I don't know. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm just checking the trash. Rooting through trash. Shooting through trees, shooting through trees. God, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't need to hear that. That was a lapse on my part. Been having a lot of those lately. Whee. Snitch. I know there's one around here. Is there not? I thought there was. No? Okay. I'm so used to the double jump from Sunhaven that I'm like double pressing the space bar here and it's not getting me anywhere because there is no double jump in Stardew, and it's very distressing. Because I want there to be a double jump in Stardew. I feel like a double jump in Stardew would actually be a lot of fun because it gives you just enough to like propel yourself. They give me to put like on a cooldown. It would be so much fun. There's no jump. I just want a little jump. Just a little bounce. Just a little like spring, you know? I feel like that'd be fair. Just like give me a little jumpy jump. Oh, that's a forest sword. Hello. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's actually infinitely better. Like you're going in there forever. And we're going to bid. Because it's time for EP buy. I'm gonna go with the forested items. Because who knows what I'll find for the forage items, you know what I mean? This heart skips? It is heart skips. Gotta watch so much I got to. Like, you know what's a problem when... Why am I in a jar? I didn't even do nothing jar worthy. Wait. Enjoy your din din. I am... It's actually kind of funny. I'm like... To preserve me? Preserve me from what? Actually, no, there's a lot of answers. There's a lot of good answers to that. Let me not ask that question. Because the answer could have very easily just be like, preserve you from you. What do you mean? And I'm like, it's you, right? You ain't gotta say it, but like, you right. So, now go for it. I gotta go catch more fish though, because this fish business is making me good money. To preserve like a fruit because you're sweet. Oh, thank you. My heart. Oh, my heart. I think the library, I gotta find the library. Here's the library. And then we'll just catch fish here until the library opens. Green algae. I'm just gonna catch as many fish as I can here. And then I'll just like... What my plan right now is to just hit B. I have a mod that allows me to access my chests from everywhere. From anywhere on the map I can access my chests. And so I will just throw them in the chest with the coal so that I can continue to make smoked fish. Take care. Have a great evening. Hey, a new power. Let's go. See, chat? I didn't have to buy any stupid books. I just picked them up from my work. That's how good I am at this game. I don't even have to buy things anymore. I do have to buy a lot of things. There's so many things I've actually had to buy. But I can tell myself I don't have to buy things, and that makes it better for me. Alright. I'm gonna go donate this ancient sword. Ding dong. Donate to museum. Ding, ding. There we go. Oh, and that did the journal set. Oh, amazing. That's handy. So now, let's fill up our chest with lots and lots of fishes. Not my chest, my pack with lots and lots of fishes. Let's put this away. And then start slapping in that fish. Put that there. And then I'm gonna grab you. Let's see, where do I put you? At the farm cave. And the shipping bin will go you. We'll go. I'll hold on to you. And I'm going to put you here, you here, you here. Bam, bam. We will have ads running in 3 minutes. If you would like to avoid the ads, please feel free to subscribe. Subscribing helps support the channel, gets you amazing emotes, and helps you avoid ads, as long as gaining my eternal gratitude. Use your Twitch Prime subscription to subscribe for free. Thank you. The way I said thank you just made me remember PBS, the PBS kids. They'd be like, when they were just like, oh yeah, this they would like have a bunch of sponsors, and then they'd be like, and viewers like you, thank you for the hydrate, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I actually couldn't barely get out of bed yesterday because my body hurt so bad. So the stretches really do make a difference. I promise. I really do appreciate it. Because it helps me to be able to move my very, very broken body. Ooh, fancy house. Hello. I did not expect to get a gold bar from that. That's awesome. Oh. Food. I'm gonna see where are you? Oh, here's Linus likes this. Cherry, hi. How have you been? I'm gonna shout Cherry out. Oop, oop, shout out. Flash. Shout out. Oh, there we go. How have you been? Yes, I definitely will tell you. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow, but I realized I have to actually follow different instructions because I have an Android phone, so the instructions are a little different, but they're pretty similar. But I will definitely let you know. Yeah, I'm very happy about that because when I saw like, yeah, I saw that and I was just like, every 7 days, that's crazy. Like that's That's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you know what I mean? But you don't even understand, like, I mean, you probably do understand how much I love Live. Love Live Squad Festival was a game that I played so much. I spent so much fucking money on that game that, like, when they were just like, oh, by the way, we're closing the servers, I was like, what do you mean you're closing the servers? And I'm sorry, All Stars is great, but All Stars is just not the same. It's just not. And then, what is it? Yes, enjoy your lyric. SIF2 was not a lot around for long enough for me to even try it. Like, I tried it for a second, then I was just like, what am I playing this for? It's gonna be gone soon. Welcome back, Ash. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm wondering if the crab can be smoked. Because I feel like if the crab can be smoked, A, that'd be super cool. And B, it'd probably get me a decent amount of money. So I'm gonna try that. Okay. And put you in there, put you in there. Put y'all in there. Put you in here. There we go. Oh, I have a check. Now I have a space for everything. Handy. Alright, so I gotta check what this song is. Has an English cover. Because if it has an English cover, I'll probably sing it. I wanted to sing Identity, but I found the English lyrics for Identity, and I was just like, oh, right. It's Mirai. This song makes no fucking sense. And I was sad, because I cannot... I didn't want to sing a song. Like, if y'all are cool with, like, songs that make no sense, that does really open up the amount of songs I can sing. But, like, if y'all want logical songs, then, like, we're gonna have a hard time of it. It's not gonna be a good time for any of us. Oh, that sounds really good. I hope you enjoy. Hello, Slipknot. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Tonight? Whatever. Time zone. Etc. I'm doing well. I just remembered, I used to have a Pokemon mod for this game, and it turned the slimes into, like, little Reuniclus, and I would kill them, and people would be like, you're a monster, you're a murderer, and I'm just like, what else was I supposed to do? Just sit here and let them kill me? No, they die. Did I have to go out of my way to kill them? Probably not, but, like, I wanted to. I'm okay, just had an eventful day. That eventful in a positive way or eventful in a negative way? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, I totally understand, but, like, if you do, I am here to listen. Oh, you're drained? Got it, I understand. Welcome back from the ads. And this, well, here we go. Come here, you little bastard. Trying to hide. Oh, oh gosh. I know how stressful that has to be. I know how stressful that can be. Oh man, my condolences. I'm glad you were there for them at least. I know, you know, loss can be difficult, especially when it's a family and someone you care for. But I'm very glad you were there for him. Sometimes for being having a friend with you really does make a big change. I was gonna tell y'all this. I was gonna tell y'all some. I was gonna give y'all like a story time, and then I forgot the story. So that's fun. I feel like I told y'all the story about, the guy who like passed out, and we had to call the ambulance on him, and my manager didn't want me to call it. Didn't my coworker didn't want to call an ambulance. And I was like, we do actually kind of have to call an ambulance. Like, that's kind of our job. And she didn't want me to. She was just like, no, it's going to look bad to corporate. And I was just like, he's unconscious. We, by law, do in fact have to. I'm glad you're going to visit him soon. I hope everything goes as well as it can go, and I hope you both. I hope he's safe. I hope you both have a safe time of it, if nothing else. So I was watching. I was watching a YouTube video about Aikatsu. And she was talking about her favorite Aikatsu ships. For those of you who don't know, like, ships are like romantic pairings. If you do know, then yeah, you know what a ship is. And she put Aoi and Ichigo, a couple that may as well be married, right? It may not be canon, but there was actual photos of them both in wedding dresses. They sing a song together. There is no heterosexual relation explanation for the song. And she was just like, oh yeah, no, they're at 14. I'm like, they're childhood friends. They have songs together. They act like a married couple. Literally, there's no heterosexual explanation for anything that they do. And she was just like, nah, they're 14th on the list. And then she put in some other options. I was just like, what are you talking about? So clearly I had to fight an Aikatsu. I had to fight an Aikatsu YouTuber, because fuck you mean Aoi and Ichigo are like 12. Bullshit. I was very upset about it. I was like, what do you mean? Yes, when I'm not streaming, usually I'm like watching YouTube videos, and so I've watched some by Idol Kiwi, who is the person who makes a lot of like my choice in Aikatsu creators. And sometimes she has opinions I disagree with. For instance, saying that just not placing saying that Ichigo has doesn't realize that Aoi is in love with her, and I'm just like, yes she does. Yes she does. She's dense, but she's not that dense. I'll stand by that. She definitely knows. I've seen the way they behave. She knows. I hate the flying ones. Like, let me kill them when they're larvae, please. Oh, way down has the beard? Let's go. But yeah, anyway, that's my. It doesn't even feel like a hot take. It feels like a very cold take that they're like, you know, essentially married. It feels like. It doesn't feel like a hot or no take. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even. Like, that take is lukewarm at best. But some people just don't understand. And they're just like, oh no, they are probably. And I understand where she was coming from. Like, I think there's a chance that Ichigo doesn't realize it. But like, I don't know. There's no heterosexual like explanation for a lot of their behavior. It's just not there. Yep, there we go. Clear. Gotta clean up the area. Make sure there are no hidden secrets to explore. Let's hope there aren't, but you know, we'll find out together. If I can find more coal, that'd be great, actually. That'd be a great secret to find. I don't think I'm gonna find that secret here, but like, listen, your Ari can dream. Oh god, oh god, okay. Can I kill you around? No, I can't. Okay. I do have to get up close and personal. That's so rude. I hate. I'm thinking about doing like a call-in period for the anniversary, maybe on the first day. So I feel like a call-in period could be fun. I don't know. What do y'all think? Hey Jay, welcome in. Cat. I also have a new background for the new model, which is super exciting. I love it. It's so cool looking. Let me clear out this space. Oh, my eye's twitching. Oh, that's probably bad. That's probably bad. Not me needing an eye patch in real life. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh god. Oh fuck. My eye's twitching so bad. There we go. Okay. It should be fine. It's like a little spastic, which is probably not ideal, but what's a little spasm? That's not a big deal. I would say something like, back in my day, there were no spasms, but like, this is my day, and there are definitely spasms. And they are affecting my eye, and my back, and my legs. XDC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cocoa Bun Brigade. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Oh, get out of here, you fucking larvae. Y'all, we won. Y'all, we won the coal jackpot. I feel successful. I feel genuinely successful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was debating between playing Stardew and playing Minecraft, but like I've been having a really deep enjoyment of Minecraft of Stardew lately. And I figured like at least the enemies are just in one location. So if I don't want to deal with enemies, I just leave the mines. I could do that in Stardew. I can't do that in Minecraft because the enemies are everywhere. Gosh, big things are coming, y'all. I am so excited to show you all some of the things that are going to be happening. I'm excited, y'all. Oh, also. I'd appreciate it, but no, the problem is just like they're annoying monsters, and I don't pay enough attention to the time sometimes. So they'll come out the monsters usually come out most at night, and I don't really realize when it's nighttime because I'll be like deep in the mine, and then I come out and it's just like, oh, there are monsters everywhere. Got it. That's not ideal. But whereas in, you know, Stardew or even in Sunhaven, I can just have the monsters not everywhere. I don't even have to, and I know it's like a different kind of game. Minecraft is more of a survival game. And I just didn't feel like fighting to survive. I feel like that's fair. I should put that on the karaoke list. It's been so long since I was saying I think I sang that actually for my first my first affiliate karaoke. That was the song I started with, and I did have as much trouble the first time I sang Hirari Hitori Kirari as I did just then. I do not remember the lyrics very well, do I? I'm trying, chat. I didn't practice it until I couldn't speak, but I did practice it for several hours. I actually had practiced it the day of the karaoke. Because I decided to set up part of my list, my playlist that same day. So I decided to start with Hirari Hitori Hirari. And man, was that a struggle. Although now I can actually do that cool thing where you can set multiple, what is it called? Like you can set. What do you mean that sounds like me? What do you mean? That doesn't sound like me at all. How dare you? Wow, I'm heartbroken. Heart in half, y'all. Betrayal is real. Never let anyone tell you that betrayal is not a real emotion. The betrayal is real, and I just felt it. Let's see what's going on. Where am I? Am I going up here? Okay. I am not going up here. Am I going down here? No, I'm not going down. Oh, I am going down there. Okay. Making myself listen, listen, listen. I really wanted to sing Hirari Hitori Hirari, and I made it happen. And I felt accomplished. I felt very accomplished for pulling that song off. As Hirai Hitori Hirari is all in Japanese, and it's a particular, like, it's a little on the speedier side. Like, that first line is Hirari Hitori Hirari Toka Kayake. And then it goes literally Hirari, and the issue is that the next line is like kind of tricky, and so I still have a hard time with those lines to this day. Always the overachiever. I mean, if I don't do it, who will? You know what I mean? And I know you'll say nobody does, but you know what? That's untrue. Someone does have to do it. Someone has to sacrifice themselves for the overachievement, and it might as well be me. What song is this? Oh, it's Sunny. It's Sunny Day Little Sunday. I love Sunny Day Little Sunday. I feel like if I had more time to practice, I could probably pull off Sunny Day Little Sunday, but I do not have enough time to practice. And the notes, the actual notes are a little tricky for me, because Ichigo's voice is pretty high pitched, and she's like a little, like, I want to say like kind of nasally almost. So it's difficult for me, but lyrically I could pull off Sunny Day Little Sunday. Just like, not vocally. And I also don't have enough time to learn the lyrics. That's the problem. Night. Yes, happy day, little Sunday. See, I can pull it off. It's not a hard song, but it's just difficult enough that, like, I'd have to actually dedicate some time to learning it, and that's not the vibe right now. Ah, fuck it, I'll put it on the list. It's not that hard, it's just learning the lyrics themselves, so it can't be that hard. It doesn't have, like, Hirari Hitori Hirari tries to cram too many, cram a lot of lyrics into that line, and so that's what makes it more difficult, but Happy Day Little Sunday, the Sunny Day, oh my god, what just happened? Fuck. Sunny Day Little Sunday doesn't do that, and that's my favorite thing. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Let's see. Oh, my chest. Alright, I'm gonna get down to floor 35. And I think I'm probably gonna call it here for tonight. And we'll be back on Thursday. I'm good. Asaka, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Cocoa Bun Brigade. So my plan right now is be here and finish floor 35. Get to floor 35 so that we hit the elevator. And then we can continue next time you play. I had to practice that some more. I had not practiced lately, and that's on me. I need to put my practice into that. Hey, the more y'all redeem it, the more I practice, so.
Asaka, you're such a good boy. I'm so very proud of you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you come back next time. Okay?
Bippo, are you still here? Do you mind checking if Boogie's live for me? I think he is. I think he said he's playing Souls like today, but I want to make sure that he did not try to kill the game before I raid out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to town. And we're going to go this way. I know you are. I was just trying to be friendly. I was just trying to be polite. You don't have to be an asshole. I'll have to introduce myself to Maurice. Ugh. God, do I have to? I guess I have to be a decent neighbor. And like, introduce myself to the dude who runs the Amazon workshop. No. I mean, I could, right? But I don't want to do that because I hate Joda. I wish I could, like, freaking spray paint their sign. Be like, yeah, fuck you, Joda. But apparently that's considered, graffiti and illegal. Which sounds like bullshit. Oh, come on. I had to collect the click. Don't be an ass. I thought it'd be sufficient if I just brought him the coal. No, I gotta collect it. Dick. 64 out of 68 people graded. Damn. I was hoping he would count. That is a shame. That is annoying. Alright, so let me put that there. That here. The rest of y'all here. Some of you here. Some of you here. I'll put you here. Put the rest of you here. And then I'll put the rest of my items in the chest. Because the only thing I need right now is my fishing rod. And come on, fish. Come on, fish. Ugh. There we go, finally. Took you long enough, you freaking fish. Oh, and you're only gold star, you son of a bitch. Come on, come on, give me a purple. Give me a purple. Give me a purple. Nope, only gold. Damn it. Come on. Purple, purple, purple star, purple star, purple star. Come on. Oh, damn it. I may have to actually upgrade my rod. Then it might have to be my next purchase. My next big purchase. Man, that sucks. I was gonna try to freaking get, then the machine, like the recipe, so I could set up a few. But apparently the first thing I need is a rod. Here we go. Willie shop. Did I? Oh, I already bought it. Okay, so I just go for the iridium rod. And then we'll go for... Let's see. I don't really want a magnet, because that sounds like a bad deal. But I'd like get some kind of hook. I'll go with a dress spinner. I just fully upgraded to the iridium rod because I did not realize I had already bought that. So let's go for the dress spinner. Okay. And then let's see. 6. Right. And then we're gonna grab this bait. And we're going to go and throw out my fishing rod. Nope, wrong fishing rod. Damn it. Alright, let's put you here, and you here, and all of you get in there. Okay, so now we're gonna put a fish here, and you there, and come on, come on, come on, organize. There we go, finally, purple star. Just back-to-back purples. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this work of beauty. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, this makes me happy. Oh, this is so good. Look at all those purple stars. And oh, I got a cog. Let's go. Is that a gold star? Is that are you a lowly gold star? How dare you? Be gone, you filthy beast. Look at you. Look at you, you beautiful, beautiful rod. God, I love this rod. It gets itself treasures. It fishes up all the fish. It's a beautiful, beautiful rod. And let's put this here. I think I actually have some bait in one of my chests, but I don't want to go searching in public, you filthy bastard. Be gone, you filthy beast. It's okay. I know what to do with the golds. I'll chop them up to make the bait. Yes. You lovely creatures. I will find use for you. Oh, I got a halibut. Yo, I got a magma geode. Second halibut. Third halibut. Oh, damn it. Already? Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, the minute that my tackle ran out. Jesus. Alright, let's grab my hoe. I got hoes in different area codes. Although personally, I like to, you know, I like to lock it down to one. I just want to use one hoe. I ain't need all the hoes. I just need one hoe. But I need all them hoes for, like, that's a lot of hoes. And let's put this here. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't need you right now. Oh, actually, no, you can go here. Okay. So, let's check what you can get, what I can catch off here, though. Oh, was that another filthy gold star? You disgust me with your goldness. Why can't you be purple like your brothers? He's an old man. He's from a different time. He's literally having to go through the trash. This is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking. Oh my god. No, I don't care. Why? It's horrible that... Why? First of all, why is there so much food waste? Second of all, like... What is wrong with this town? Like, we have full ass, like, massive, what is it called? We got like a statue for the mayor. A gold statue, but heaven forbid the homeless guy needs help. Okay, I don't have any of those. Do I have any of these? No. Do I have any of these? Oh, look at that! We finished one of the bundles. And let me go to that one. Okay, so come on, give me good news. Give me the best news you can. Is that good news? No, that's not very good news. That's not the one I need, but I can start dropping stuff off here. Oh, actually, I think I could finish that one already. I don't have the stuff for that right now, but let's see. I put all of you away. And then I put... Let's see, what do you need? 99, Jesus. Alright, Earth crystal and quartz. I think I have one of both of those. Quartz, earth crystal. Yep, here we go. I wonder if I have any fire quartz. No, I do not. Not in this chest, at least. But I have one of each. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so now I'll put all these away. Since I can't go into the, I can't go into any, like, packages. I might as well sell them. I might as well smoke and sell them, you know? There we go. I got a furnace. Alright. And now... Oh. Okay, so... Let's see, what can I use in here? Is there anything in one of these that I have? I do actually have that in one of my chests. Around here. Yep. And... Buy bundle you go. The chest bundle. I have the fried egg. I just bought a fried egg. Where's my fried egg? Here we go. Fried egg. Alright, let's see. Fodder bundle I don't have just yet. Wait, do I have that? I do. Lovely. And I had the 4-leaf clover. I had saved that just for this kind of occasion. I figured at some point I'd probably need it, and that I was right. There we go. Alright, no, not the live ones. Just the smoked ones. There we go. Okay. And then drop all you off at the shipping bin. Not you. Okay. And I think I can go home safely now. Wait. Let's see. What do I need for one of these? I think my best shot is the ocean fish bundle. Or the night fish bundle, but I think my best shot is probably ocean fish. So I guess my next quest will be to complete one of the fishing bundles. Once I do that, then I can unlock the next part of I can move on. That'd be great. Oh, hold on. I can actually start with those. Alright, so what do I want to start off on? I don't know. I found it in the morning. Probably, I'm gonna say my axe probably needs upgrading first. Yeah, probably my axe. And put the pickaxe away. And go to Eep. Okay. Let's see, how much money? Oh, we did not make a lot of money off that, did we? It wasn't a ton of stuff, actually, now that I look it up. Alright. A lot of stuff hasn't finished smoking yet. A lot of stuff will be smoking tomorrow. But thank you all so much for coming. It's been a fun time. It's been a while since I've had this level of fun, I feel like. We always have a good time, right? But some days are just a little more exciting. I don't know what it is. I guess some days I feel it's like I can be a little more free. I don't know what that's about. But thank you for joining. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much for all the follows and the subs. And oh my goodness, I'm so honored. And we will be back on Thursday for the first day of celebration of 2 years with you. That's crazy. That's so intensely insane. Oh my goodness. The things I have to tell you. The things I have to tell you. I'm going to raid off into the lovely Boogie Punk, a fellow member of Arcadia. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. Go, 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 go. Yay!